Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's birthday reading of Feminine Energy for Wednesday, October the 1st, 2025. It's already October. The year's just flying by, isn't it? The birthday reading consists of 5 cards laid out in order, starting with where you are at, leading to where you are going, followed by what stands in your way, how to get through it, and your always positive birthday gift of the card of the day, just in case the reading leaves you feeling uncomfortable. This reading is going to leave you feeling uncomfortable, but it does have a liberating ending. So, I mean, it starts out rough, but at least it has a good finish. You also have a tossed card today, though I can't lie and say that it's a completely great thing, considering it's the first tossed card I've had that's not all that positive, in my opinion. And I would choose to analyze it first. So, without further ado, the tossed card is the King of Swords. I've always thought that this particular image of the King of Swords is particularly menacing. I'm going these days more in imagery and how it feels more than anything else. A dominating, cruel form of masculine energy that is the bane of your existence. This is what you face, and this is what you must overcome to move forward. I told you the first half was going to be rough. You can't be mad at me. Where you are at is represented by the reversed Eight of Pentacles. You have desperately tried everything you can think of to develop yourself and your abilities so you can escape from the situation you're in and have not found success. I suspect that the reason for this has to do with the King and his influence. Their influence. Their influence, his influence. Where you are going is represented by the reverse Two of Swords. A breakthrough is on its way, a chance for you to step up and confront this person with what they are doing and what they have done, and all of it. Breaking through will be a success, but the damage from what you learn may be harsh and painful. Sorry about that. Standing up to a bully is never pleasant. It does have good rewards at the end, though. What stands in your way? The reversed major number 4, the Emperor. Well, they do, of course. The reversed Emperor is usually a tyrant. Because it is a major, it all suggests that defeating this person is meant to happen. Once you've defeated the dragon, it makes it much easier for you to defeat the next one down the line, and I'm pretty sure there will be a next one, and probably be more as you go throughout life. There's something special about this reading, there's something special about this moment, because you'll see more in a minute when it gets to the thing. The idea is that he's been able to hold something against you, a mistake, and that is how he's had power over you forever. But you can't continue to let somebody have power over you. You shouldn't let anybody have power over you. You should never allow yourself to ever run the risk of falling into a hostage situation, because there's just no winning out of it. First of all, if you actually let yourself into a hostage situation, the person that holds you hostage can just keep increasing the suffering and pain until you have to do something desperate to get out of it, aka killing the son of a bitch. Which is why you should never ever let yourself get into that situation in the first place. It's better to suffer the repercussions ahead of time and just deal with it than it is to allow somebody to get the best of you. Not that I'm judging you. There's reasons why you ended up where you are. Like I said, this next card has to do with, indicates there's some sort of mistake that's been made, which is how he's been able to hold it against you. So I'm not blaming you. I'm simply saying that at some point, we all get to the point where we just can't take anymore. If I talk about pop culture reference, I always think of the color purple as a good reference, because Celie at one point was almost going to cut Mister's neck, cut his throat, and at another point she actually stood up to him and left him, because there's just a point where you just won't take shit anymore from people. It just hopefully it doesn't result in, manslaughter. How to get through it? The reversed Five of Cups. It seems what this person has used against you all this time is some sort of loss. Something they know you feel terrible about, and has been holding it, what happened, and the aftermath of it over your head. So whatever happened, they've been using it against you to keep you in place and keep you quiet so they can continue to abuse you. Yeah, I've had some experience with this. Whether or not it was your fault, whether or not it wasn't, the time has come for you to make peace with it and to no longer allow it to define your future. You don't deserve it. What's done is done, and you have paid your dues, regardless. This is what you must hold on to when defending yourself and ultimately breaking free of this cycle of abuse. Nobody should have to pay for everything for the rest of their lives, not even murderers. You have to come to terms with things, or what is the point? The idea that you're going to take somebody and put them in prison forever because they murdered somebody you care about, it's like it doesn't do anybody any good. It doesn't do them anybody. It doesn't do them any good. There's reasons why everything happens. We just don't like the reasons, which is why we have to have this ridiculous nature of trying to hold on to punishment and blame forever, as if somehow it brings the people back or undoes the damage. It'd be better if they could make it up to you. Whatever. Your card of the day is the Four of Pentacles. I give you Sanctuary. The Four of Pentacles is not normally something I would consider as an overall positive card. Makes a lot more sense now that I'm on the other side of this reading. There is something inside of you that you have been desperately trying to hold on to. Something you were afraid you would lose as a result of this ordeal. Through this process, you will end the constant berating and damage the Emperor/King has been using against you. And as a result of your victory, what you have been protecting will now be safe. Probably for good. Everyone makes mistakes, even terrible mistakes, but we can't live in them forever. Somehow we have to make amends. I wish you nothing but the best. A line comes to mind from one of my favorite scenes in one of my favorite movies, 1996's Primal Fear. In it, Richard Gere plays a lawyer who defends a rather interesting kind of defendant, and it seems to be more about getting his picture on magazines. He seems to be more interested about getting his picture in magazines than he does caring about his clients. But upon meeting Edward Norton's character Aaron, who is charged with the murder of an archbishop, he shows there's more to him than meets the eye. In one particular scene, he's sitting in a bar with a reporter who has been interviewing him throughout the film. Something he said there has stuck with me ever since I first saw it, when he volunteered why he defended the kind of clients he did. And this is what he said. I believe in the notion that people are innocent until proven guilty. I believe in that notion because I choose to believe in the basic goodness of people. I choose to believe that not all crimes are committed by bad people. And I try to understand that some very, very good people do some very, very bad things. Enough said. Happy birthday. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one. Leave your comments below, but only if you can do so in a civil and respectful manner. Visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video's description, and if you have questions or comments you would like to make that are not public, my email is trbeaumont99@gmail.com. trbeaumont99@gmail.com. Subject heading, surprise me. If you want to find the truth, you have to question everything. We have to do our best to keep each other honest so we don't let human nature destroy ourselves. May the universe guide you to prosperity and happiness, and I will be seeing you.